Hello everyone and welcome to Caroline's Craftery. Today we are on week 3 of the CCT 52 challenge. So every week I'm going to present 5 prompts and you make whatever you want using those prompts. If you don't have something, then pick something that's close. So this week is dictionary, safety pin, tea bag, beads, and wood. So let's get started. I'm going to put all my stuff into this journal here. And so I'm going to make a large journaling card for there. Now, I happen to find this in my stash. So I'm thinking that's going to be a perfect base. And the idea of this is to use up stuff that we've got. So what I've gone and done is for each of the weeks, I'm going to pick out my 5 items. And then the rest, I hope to get out of my odds and ends box. And I just throw all kinds of bits and pieces in there. I try to keep it sorted, but... So let's make this for in here. So as I say, I got that. I've got a wooden bird that was painted, just some paint kind of splotched on it. So that's my wood. I've got some safety pins, and this one I just put my beads on. And I'm going to somehow incorporate that into it. And I just basically, I put those on a pin. I've got 2 tea bags here. And then I've got some foreign dictionary page. So let's get started and we will try and figure out what we are going to do from here. Now I'm thinking I'm just going to do some collage. I wasn't going to put this up there, but I think that might go good just right there. Hopefully I'm in camera. As I say, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Thinking... Okay, this I'm going to have to like sew onto there or something, because I can't use it as a pin, because all these are on that, but I could easily sew that onto there. So I think I'll do that. And then we've got this here. I've got some of these whale tail punches. Just thinking to add some character to that somehow. If we do something like this. Or have that down at this end, because there's a tab in my book there. And then if I have these on there, or maybe all 3 on the one. If I put that up there, those kind of get covered up. Okay. Let's glue that down. And see what we get here. Oh, art glitter glue we're using. Let's just glue up this tab and glue it onto the tea bag. And then we will go from there. Okay, so the tab is onto there. Thinking on sewing this more up on the cardboard side. Let's bring in our little piece of foam and our little cork needle here. And just thinking if I stitch into the cardboard, it is going to be a little more secure. So we got there and there. And I'll do a couple of stitches just along there. That should hold it good enough in there. Now, the other thing is, what is it going to look like on the back? So I think maybe I'll put a piece on the back after I sew it. Yeah. Then I won't have to worry about what it looks like. Okay. Hopefully I have enough hands to do this. This one I'm going to go back down the same hole. And then I can just adjust it as I need it to go in and out of these ones. I hope you're enjoying these challenges and hope that you're playing along. Remember to put at least one picture into my pinned post on Facebook, so then I can enter you in for the draw for a freebie. Send one, I'm just making my own hole in the tea bag. Let's go over it one more time, then there'll be 2 stitches holding each thing in, which that should be enough. I hope. Yeah, please leave a comment if you're following along on YouTube or on Facebook. It's always fun seeing what people are making and stuff. Okay, let's tie this up now. And then we can figure out what our next step is going to be. Okay. Tie that. I'll do at least 3 times. And actually, that doesn't look that bad on the back. Actually, that's kind of turned out kind of good. And it is going to be glued down, so I don't think I'm going to worry too much about covering it up. Because once that's down here, you're not really going to see that. So let's ink out this piece of paper. And then we'll decide from there what we are going to do. Hope you'll check out the Ko-fi site, K-O-F-I. I put all the printables there, and I have a bunch of my digital kits there as well. Let's put that just across the top like that. Oh, my lid fell off my glue, so I just got to poke the end here. Okay, let's get this glued down. Sometimes this flimsy paper is hard to glue down because it's kind of going all over the place when I'm trying to put glue on it. Okay, let's put this along the top. And there's that. With a base like this, there's not a lot really to do on it. Now I'm going to put that something like that. This will just be free hanging. Although when I put it into the journal, it's going to be sitting like that. So I'm wondering if I should put this away. Because no matter how I put this in the book, it's going to end up sitting this way. So I can just glue that down that away instead. Okay. Let's glue this down. I was thinking, I have this jar of threads, and I'm thinking on just pulling some of those out. Got some silver thread there as well, which might go good with this here. Never ever used any of my thread ends before. And I'm just thinking if I pull some out, I don't want a lot. I was just thinking something behind up there, just for something different. Let's put some glue down there, and let's just kind of pile that there. This will get held down more with this here. Okay. I want to make sure I get a fair bit on the back of this tab. And then I do want some on the tea bag too, but some of the tea bag I want to be free flowing. Okay, let's get that glued down. Okay. I think that is cute. I guess we'll have to put the bird down here. Not quite sure how I want to do this. Okay, I like the bird up there as well. And that can hang down. And maybe I can do just a little collage on this tea bag. And put these two pins on there. If I use them, then I don't have to put them back. Let's try this. Let's ink this piece up. Okay, there's that. And that can go on there. These could go on the top. I should be able to just push those through like a pin, like a regular pin. And then let's see if I can wrap a little bit of this up. I just put that down. And then have the pins on top. Let's try something else. This. Well, that goes quite fine on there. Let's put this little one on there and see. Okay, there is that. Trying something else now. I'm going to try a smaller piece of this. And then a little bit of this with that on top. That's kind of what I'm thinking now. So let's get some of these little double-sided. They're just like little tape, double-sided tape, but in little, cute little squares. Don't use them often, but they work great for this type of thing. Let's, well, just like one string of this or something. I don't want very much of it. Just want a little bit sticking out. Okay, that'll work. And I want a little piece of this. And it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be just kind of sticking out wherever. Okay, now let's glue this onto the top. I don't use many safety pins actually, and I do have quite a few of them in different colors, different sizes. Let's put that like that. Doesn't really matter which way the pins go. They'll be able to move anyways, so got that. Now let's glue this onto the tea bags. I've been using tea bags more lately. I need to start saving some more. Okay. And that's just kind of going to go in the middle. So just a little collage using tea bags and dictionary paper, a little bit of thread. So now this could go kind of anywhere. But I'm thinking down in this corner and putting the bird up there. Let's do that. I'm not going to glue all the way to the edge of the tea bag. I want the ends to stick up a little bit. But you could easily put these right down. But I thought it'd be nice if those were kind of curled up and whatnot. Now let's glue this wooden piece down. I have no idea where I got this. I think somebody sent me this one. And they had already painted it. Mostly getting around the outside. I'll get a little bit of the inside pieces just to hold it down good. And that's kind of right about there. So there we have our week number 3 dictionary, safety pins, tea bags, beads, and wood. Let's slip that into where it's going to go in the journal. We'll paper clip it down towards the bottom though. So I plan on putting my 52 weeks of the CCT challenge into this book. And kind of once it's full, then I'll put it up for in the shop. So this was a tag I made it for some challenge. I can't remember where, but I put that in there. That was last year's, but there is our week number 3. Paper clip, put more in the middle so it holds it a little better. There we go. Check out the Facebook group, check out the other challenges, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.